Hi everyone, welcome back to lesson 10. For the measurement unit, we're going to take a look at the millimeter in capacity. Very similar lesson to capacity dealing with the liter. We're just dealing with a slightly smaller unit. Apologies for the dog barking. He wants his ball, which is under the table. Page 151 in your textbook, if that's where you'd like to follow along. Milliliter, is a very, very small unit of measurement. If you are following along and you see the picture of the eyedropper, a full eyedropper holds about 1 milliliter. So even though we drop it out, right, drop by drop, you have to think that about 10 drops from an eyedropper are going to make up 1 milliliter. So quite a tiny amount. We use milliliters probably more than liters on a daily basis. If you open up your fridge right now, you take a look at any of your condiments, right? Your ketchup, mustard, relish, they're all going to be measured in milliliters. A box of juice maybe you have is perhaps 500 milliliters. You want a can of pop, you're looking at 355 milliliters. So it's going to be pretty common for our daily use. If you like to do baking, same thing. You are going to be using milliliters most likely to determine your, figure out how much of something you need for your liquids. In terms of conversion between milliliters and liters, what we're looking at is 1,000 milliliters makes up 1 single liter. So if you have 2 things of 500 milliliters, like it shows in the picture, you put those 2 cups together, you end up with 1,000 milliliters. If you have 2,000 milliliters, therefore you obviously have 2 liters. If you have 2,500 milliliters, you have 2.5 or 2.5 liters. So pretty simple. It just takes a little bit of getting used to going between milliliters and liters. But milliliters are going to be a really common measure of capacity, something you're familiar with on a probably fairly daily basis, so it should be pretty straightforward. In terms of practice questions, it's going to look fairly similar to what we've done already, so we're just going to do your best estimates. What's the better one? Are we dealing with milliliters or liters? And then we have some conversion here for number 7, which we'll go over. So I will post the questions that you need to try on Google Classroom. Try them all. I'll post another video just going through, just like last time. Going through the answers on a video is probably actually going to be even more beneficial than even this video. So make sure you watch that to go over it. All right, we'll talk to you next time.